Most people think WeWork collapsed because co-working is a bad business. That's not what happened. A charismatic founder convinced the smartest investors on Earth that renting desks was reinventing human consciousness. It wasn't. Just an office with free beer. Meet Adam Neumann, a former Israeli Navy officer turned salesman with a hypnotic pitch. He didn't sell office space. He sold belonging, purpose, a movement elevating the world's consciousness. Investors ate it up. Most people think WeWork was a technology company reinventing the office. Not even close. Strip away the branding and the Wi-Fi lounges. You're left with a company signing long leases and renting out desks for a premium. That's real estate, dressed up in a hoodie. Every wall carried the word "we" printed everywhere, on mugs, on murals, and on the leases. That wasn't an accident. It was a spell designed to make a real estate bill feel like belonging to something bigger. The company expanded at a breakneck pace, opening buildings worldwide. Beer flowed on tap, kombucha too. Employees pulled all-nighters chanting the mission like a religion. Growth was the only metric. So how does a company go from $47 billion to nearly worthless in weeks? The answer was hiding in one document. If stories like this hook you, subscribe now. Everything was about to go public. Every summer, thousands of employees were flown to a rented camp for a mandatory festival of mission statements. Missing it could cost you your job. It looked like a music festival, but it functioned like a loyalty test. Then a Japanese investment giant handed over billions in a meeting that lasted 12 minutes. No due diligence, just a valuation that kept climbing, and a founder who was told to think bigger, never smaller, never careful. The cash bought a private jet, a wave pool at headquarters, and a rumored tequila freezer. Meetings involved marijuana at altitude. Nobody stopped him. Few people even tried. Here's a red flag investors somehow ignored. Adam bought buildings, then leased them back to his own company at a markup. He was landlord and tenant in the same deal, profiting both ways while shareholders footed the bill. The governance was stranger still. Adam held voting shares worth 20 times a shareholder's vote. His wife was given the power to pick his successor if he died. This was a public company being run like a kingdom. The company filed paperwork to go public, and for the first time, outsiders could read the real numbers. Massive losses, related party deals, a trademark for the word "we" that the company had paid Adam millions of dollars to use. Reporters and analysts tore the filing apart within days. The $47 billion valuation didn't just wobble, it cratered by more than half almost overnight. Big-name investors backed away. The story was no longer about vision, it was about survival. So was this one man's failure or something bigger? Investors who should have known better handed a 20-something's fantasy nearly enough money to buy a small country. That question is worth sitting with. Within a few weeks, the board stripped Adam of his voting power and pushed him out as CEO. The man who once said he'd be the world's first trillionaire was gone. He left fingerprints on every wall of the company he built. Here's the twist that makes people furious. Even after nearly destroying the company, Adam walked away with a payout worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Failing upward, some called it. The employees who lost their jobs got no landing. To keep the company from collapsing completely, the same investor who started the fire poured in billions more. This time, it took control of the wreckage it helped create. The irony wasn't lost on anyone. The company survived barely, a shrunken shadow of the empire it once claimed to be. Thousands of jobs vanished within months. Small landlords who had bet their buildings on long leases were left holding contracts nobody wanted at all. This became a business school case study. Strip away any charismatic pitch and ask a simple question. Does the business make money doing the boring thing it claims to do? WeWork's answer was no. That question still separates real companies from great stories. The saga became infamous, turned into TV shows and documentaries. Adam Neumann, meanwhile, raised money for a brand new startup. Investors again wrote checks. If you want to see another founder's ego burn through billions, the next story on this channel is wilder. Go watch it now.